Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how I made this really cute cuddly cat inspired by Choco Cat from Sanrio. I made it with a thick chenille so that it's perfect to put in your bed. Let's get started. These are the materials you're gonna need. These are the crochet abbreviations. This is the yarn brand that I used, and the product link can be found in the description box below. This yarn is about 5mm thick, and I used it with a 4mm hook. I recommend using the same hook size and yarn size to get the perfect result, and you can use any yarn brand that you want. For the demonstration purpose in this video, I'm gonna use this milk cotton yarn because you won't be able to see any stitch with that black chenille yarn. You don't need to switch to any milk cotton yarn, and you can just use the black chenille yarn if you're following this tutorial. We're gonna start making the hands and start with the magic ring. For the round one, we're gonna make 6 single crochet into the magic ring. After making 6 single crochet, pull the yarn tightly and mark the last stitch with a stitch marker. For round 2, make 1 single crochet into the very first stitch. Make 1 increase in the second stitch. So you have to repeat this 1 single crochet, 1 increase pattern for 3 times in total, and you will get 9 single crochet from round 2. For round 3, you just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch, and you will get 9 single crochet. After that, flip your piece just like that so that the right side is facing towards you. Round 4 to round 9 are exactly the same as round 3. Make 1 single crochet into each stitch and you will get 9 single crochet in each round. So make up to round 9. This is how it looks like after round 9. Cut the yarn from the magic ring and stab the hand a bit lightly. This is how it looks like after stuffing, and this is how the hand looks like in chunky yarn. Now we're gonna close the hands by crocheting into the opposite stitches together. Place the opposite sides of the hand together just like this, and we're gonna insert our hook into both stitches at the same time and make single crochet. Just like I showed you before, insert your hook into next stitch and the stitch which is opposite to it. After that, make 1 single crochet, insert into next stitches and into the opposite stitch, and close the hand just like that until the end. You're gonna get 4 single crochet from closing the hand. You can now cut the yarn, and we're gonna make another hand just like this one. Now we're gonna make the leg and start with the magic ring. For the round one, make 7 single crochet into the magic ring. After that, pull the yarn tightly and mark the last stitch with a stitch marker. For the round 2, we're gonna make an increase in all the stitches. Insert your hook into the very first stitch and make 2 single crochet into the same stitch. You have to make increases all the way until the end, and you're gonna get 14 single crochet from round 2. Round 3 and round 4 are exactly the same. You just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch, and you will get 14 single crochet from each round. So make up to round 4. This is how it looks like after round 4, and we're gonna cut the yarn for the first leg. Now you have to make another leg, the second leg just like this one, but do not cut the yarn this time. I have finished the second leg, and now we're gonna connect 2 legs and continue crocheting the body. And this is how it looks like in black chenille yarn. And since we're now making the body, I will count again from round 1. First, you have to make chain 2 and bring your first leg and insert your stitch into the very last stitch of the first leg and make 1 single crochet into that stitch. And mark the stitch with the stitch marker. Now you just have to crochet 1 single crochet into each stitch of the first leg, and we're gonna carry the yarn by putting it over the hook, just like this, and we're gonna bury that yarn so that we don't need to weave in the ends. Make 1 single crochet into each stitch on the first leg, and you're gonna get 14 single crochet. Now we just finished crocheting around the first leg, and we have reached to the chain 2 place that we made to connect. Into that chain 2 place, we're gonna insert our hook into the upper parts, just like that. Insert into the upper parts only and make 1 single crochet into each chain. So we will get 2 single crochet from crocheting into the chains. After that, we're gonna make 1 single crochet into each stitch of the second leg, just like we did with the first leg. Now we have reached to the chain 2 place again, and this time we'll crochet into the bottom parts of the chain. Make 1 single crochet into each, and we will get 2 single crochet from the chains. Now we just finished round 1 of the body, and you will get 32 single crochet from this round. We can cut the yarn that we carried along. Now we're gonna make round 2 of the body, and we will move that stitch marker into the last stitch of round 1. For the round 2, first you have to make 14 single crochet. After making 14 single crochet, we're gonna make 2 increases. You have to make 2 single crochet into 1 stitch for the increase. After making 2 increases, you have to make 15 single crochet. Now there will only be 1 stitch left to complete round 2, and in that stitch, you have to make 1 increase. Round 3 to round 8 of the body are very simple. You just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch all the way until the end, and you will get 35 single crochet from each round. So make 6 rounds in total. This is how it looks like after round 8, and we're gonna make round 9. For round 9, first you have to make 5 single crochet. After making 5 single crochet, we're gonna make 1 decrease. Insert your hook into the front loop only of 2 stitches and make 1 decrease. After that, make 5 single crochet again. After 5 single crochet, make 1 decrease. So you have to repeat this pattern for 5 times in total. Now we're gonna make round 10, which is also very similar. This time you just have to make 4 single crochet, and after that 1 decrease. You have to repeat this pattern for 5 times in total as well. After round 10, start stuffing the body really nice and tight to get the nice shape. For round 11, make 3 single crochet first. After 3 single crochet, make 1 decrease, and you also have to repeat this pattern for 5 times in total. This is how it looks like after round 11, and in round 12, we're gonna crochet together with the hands. For round 12, make 3 single crochet first. Now bring your first hand and we'll start crocheting together from the side with the yarn end. Insert your hook into the hand first, into the last stitch of the hand, and insert into the body and make 1 single crochet. Pull the yen end of the hand really tightly. Insert into the next stitch, into the hand and into the body, and make 1 single crochet. We will carry the yen end just like we did before. We're gonna bury the yen end under the stitches, and we will get 4 single crochet from crocheting together with the hand and the body. After crocheting together, we're gonna make 6 single crochet into the body, and don't forget to carry the yen end. After 6 single crochet, bring the second hand and crochet together with the body just like we did previously. Make 3 single crochet into the body to finish this round. This is how it looks like after connecting the hands, and this is how it looks like with the black chenille. Put the yen tails inside the body, and now we're gonna continue crocheting the hat. First, for round 13, you just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch, and you will get 20 single crochet from this round. Stuff the body again after round 13, and this is how it looks like so far. Now we're gonna make round 14, and for this round you have to make an increase in all the stitches. Make 1 increase into each stitch all the way until the end, and you will get 40 single crochet from this round. Now we have finished making round 14, and this is how it looks like. We are continuing the hat. For round 15, first you have to make 4 single crochet. After making 4 single crochet, make 1 increase. So you have to repeat this 4 single crochet, 1 increase pattern for 8 times in total in this round, and be careful to not skip any stitch. This is how it looks like after round 15, and now we're gonna make round 16. For round 16, you just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch, and you will get 48 single crochet from this round. From round 17 to round 25, you just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch, and you will get 48 single crochet from each round. So you have to make these 9 rounds, and this will be how it looks like in the chenille yarn. We want the head to be quite big compared to the body, so we make quite a lot of rounds. This is how it looks like after round 25. And you can also double check by counting the rounds. Now we're gonna make round 26, and first you have to make 6 single crochet. After making 6 single crochet, you have to make 1 decrease by inserting your hook into the front loop only of 2 stitches and making the decrease. After that, make 6 single crochet again. After that, 1 decrease. Repeat this pattern for 4 more times. Now we're gonna make round 27, which is very similar. This time you have to make 5 single crochet first. After 5 single crochet, make 1 decrease and repeat this pattern for 5 more times. For round 28, first you have to make 2 single crochet. After 2 single crochet, make 1 decrease. After that, make 2 single crochet again. So you have to repeat this for 6 times in total, and I'll show you again. Start with 2 single crochet. After that, make 1 decrease. After that, make 2 single crochet again. This is how it looks like after round 28, and start stuffing the hat. Now we're gonna make round 29, and first you have to make 3 single crochet. After 3 single crochet, make 1 decrease. And repeat this pattern for 5 more times. For round 30, make 1 single crochet first. After that, make 1 decrease. After that, make 1 single crochet again, and repeat this pattern for 5 more times. After that, stuff the hat again really nice and tight. For round 31, first you have to make 1 single crochet. After that, make 1 decrease. And repeat this pattern for 5 more times. For round 32, the last round, you have to make 6 decreases in total. After 6 decreases, cut the yarn leaving a long tail and we're gonna close the hand. With the darning needle, insert your needle into the front loop only of the very first stitch of the last round. And then insert into the front loop only of the next stitches. After inserting into all the stitches, pull the yarn really tightly and insert the needle back into the center. Pull the yarn tightly and insert the needle into a few other stitches to secure the yarn. We can now cut the yarn and we're finished making the body of the cat. This is how it looks like in my black chenille yarn. Now we're gonna make the ears for our cat. Start with the magic ring. For the round 1, you have to make 6 single crochet into the magic ring. After making 6 single crochet, pull the yarn tightly and mark the last stitch with a stitch marker. Now we're gonna make round 2. For round 2, you have to make an increase in all the stitches. Now we're gonna make round 3. For round 3, you just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch and you will get 12 single crochet from round 3. Now we're gonna make round 4. First, you have to make 2 single crochet. After that, make 1 increase. After that, make 2 single crochet again. After that, make 1 increase. Repeat this pattern for 2 more times. For round 5 and round 6, you just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch and there will be 16 single crochet from each round. This is how it looks like after round 6, and for the ears we are gonna do the same as the hand. We'll put the opposite sides of the ears together and crochet the opposite stitches together. You don't need to stuff the ears. Just like we did in hands, insert your hook into the next stitch and into the opposite stitch, just like that, and make 1 single crochet. Continue it until the end and you will get 7 single crochet from closing the ears. After closing the ears, cut the yarn leaving a long tail and make another one just like this one. You have to sew the ears between round 24 and round 29 of the hat in line with the hands. We will sew the ears in line with the hand in a slightly tilted shape. Now we have finished sewing the ears, and this is how it looks like in our actual cat. To make the eyes applique, use cotton or acrylic yarn with the 3mm hook. Start with the magic ring, and for the round one, you have to make 7 single crochet. Pull the yarn tightly, and we're gonna make 1 slip stitch into the very first stitch. To start round 2, make chain 1 first and insert into the same stitch that you made the slip stitch into and make 1 increase. After that, make 1 increase in each remaining stitch. After making 7 increases, make 1 slip stitch into the very first stitch, and for round 3, chain 1 and make 1 single crochet first. After that, make 1 increase into the next stitch. So you have to repeat this 1 single crochet 1 increase pattern for 6 more times. You don't need to connect with the slip stitch at the end of round 3. Using a darning needle, Insert into the first stitch of round 3. Come back to the final stitch and insert into the back loop only and the loop underneath it. After that, pull the yarn slowly and gently. And we're gonna weave in the ends in the right side. For the eyes, we will only use the round side with the round side facing towards us. So we will weave in the ends in the right side. Now bring the yarn end from the magic ring and we will put that yarn end into the right side. You can now cut these yarns and make another applique just like this one. Glue the eyes between round 18 and 22 of the hat. Using the black felt cloth, I cut it into a circle shape of about 1 cm wide. And with the brown cloth, I cut it into an oval shape to make the nose. After that, using this glue, I am gonna glue it all together just like this. With the yellow felt cloth, I'm gonna cut it into a triangle shape and glue it onto the ears. With the black cotton yarn and 3mm hook, we're gonna make the whiskers. Make the whiskers 2 stitches apart from the eyes. Insert your hook just like this and bring the black yarn. For the upper whisker, you have to make 10 chains. After that, you can cut the yarn. Into the 2 rounds down below, insert your hook and make 8 chains. Cut the yarn and also cut the yarn end really short. With a darning needle, we're gonna bring the yarn ends into the same place, tie them together and cut the yarn. Make the whiskers for the other side the same way. For the scarf, I'm gonna use milk cotton yarn with 3mm hook. Start with a slip knot and you have to make chains of around 16 inches long. Here you can just make any desired length you want. You can make more chains or less chains. After making the chains, into the third chain from the hook, insert your hook and make 1 double crochet. And we will make 1 double crochet into each chain all the way until the end. At the end, chain 1 and cut the yarn. After that, you can weave in the ends or just leave the yarn tails just like that. Wrap the scarf around the neck, and this is the end of our tutorial. I hope you have loved making him. I am so much in love. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and we'll see each other again in the next one. Bye bye and happy crocheting!